All right, so we are now live on YouTube. I'm posting the YouTube link. Guruma has already posted. Okay. Namaste and very hearty welcome to all of you to this sound healing and satsang program that happens every Friday, which will be actually shifting to Thursday very soon until we announce, but then we'll continue for every Friday for a few days, for a few more weeks. So let us start the session with the prayers from Guruma.
Namaste to everybody and very happy Navratri. Navratri is going on, the festival of energy, Shakti. So let that Mother Goddess bless everybody and let everybody be showered with healing energy today with her blessings. Connect to your breath. From the breath you get your energy every moment. Your breathing, the breath which enters has prana, and that prana is energizing us in every moment. There is another form of energy, Mother Goddess, who helps to expel the toxins from the body so that the space can be created to invite new rejuvenating energy. Be grateful to all the forms of energy which help us to do all the activities inside the body, outside into the world. With their blessings, harmoniously, everything is taken care of. We will chant Om 3 times. Take a deep, relaxed breath. Masters are showering their grace all the time. Let us connect to the field of their grace and lovingly seek their blessings by offering our prayers at their lotus feet. Param Pujya Sri Mahatar Babaji, who is our Moksha Guru, and all the masters of Guru Mandala. Let us bow down to them and seek their blessings. Om Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. ॐ श्री सद्गुरवे नमः. With the start of the session, we discussed that this is the festival of awakening of energy which is going on. So there is energy when we are breathing in, there is energy which is helping us to absorb, to take in, inhale the energy and absorb it into the body. And there is also energy, form of energy, which is helping us to expel out the toxins. You might be wondering what form of energy and why to pray to that energy. In healing, that is the most important energy, because unless we let go of the toxins within, unless we let go of the patterns which are harmful to us, we cannot create the space for the healing energy to enter. So always remaining in the mode of let go, always remaining in the mode of forgiving, that is what is praying to this form of energy, which helps us to expel out the toxins. That is why we started the session with by praying to both the forms of energies, because this aspect many a times goes unnoticed, that if we are not able to let go of the toxins or let go of those patterns, the space remains occupied by those harmful patterns. And even though wonderful sound is played, even though a lot of understanding has come during that time, for the time being, the space gets created. But later on, to sustain that, we need to have this understanding of letting go, remaining into the mode of letting go all the time and connecting to the higher frequencies, so that we always remain in high vibrancy, we always remain in higher PVF, and that is how the healing will sustain. Healing will be sustained, and we will be into that pure energy all the time. With this preamble, now let's enter in our wonderful healing session. It being Navratri time, the energy is all the more helping. So lovingly connect to this energy and allow that awakening to happen within you, and receive that energy with lot of love and gratitude. Over to Guruji for the further proceedings.
Namaste and very hearty welcome to all of you to this Friday Satsang. This being Navaratri, today's sound healing session will be totally different. Now the frequency has shifted. Pitrupaksh, the fortnight of ancestors is over. Different type of vibrations are available. As Guruma has already said that this is the time for Shakti Sadhana. Increasing your vibrational frequency. That is the meaning of Shakti Sadhana. Increase your vibrational frequency. So in Kriya Yoga, we have got three types of experiences. One is called Pranapat. So in Sanskrit, Jalapat means waterfall. So when we say Pranapat, it's like a shower or standing under the waterfall of prana, energy. And this energy is a prana shakti in our body, or what we call it as a bioenergy in our body. This same bioenergy reflects in our body in 7 different ways. So at Muladhara, it reflects as a sexual energy, very fundamental sexual energy. We are all born out of sex. So manifestation of this Kundalini Shakti at a subtler level, Prana Shakti at a grosser level reflects as a sexual energy, the grossest of all at Muladhara Chakra. At Swadhisthana, it reflects as your attitudes, emotions. At Manipur Chakra, it reflects as your ambition, ego, achievement orientation. In Anahat Chakra, Heart Chakra, it reflects as love, bonding, connections. In Vishuddhi chakra, it reflects as communication, self-expression. In Agya chakra, it reflects as non-dual characteristics of your true self. And in Sahasrara chakra, the crown chakra, it reflects as oneness with everything. Same energy, reflecting in different ways, and as in science we say, the energy cannot be created or destroyed, it's only the form that changes. So the chakras are basically the transformers of energy frequencies, and each chakra, if you connect and if you can move the energy, you can have the different expression of the same energy. So at the grossest level, it is the prana shakti reflecting into all these things. If you go a little more subtler, it becomes a kundalini shakti. So these 7 chakras is basically the transformers of the prana shakti into kundalini shakti, and experience of kundalini awakening happens. There are many different ways of kundalini awakening. I have written a very beautiful blog, full-fledged 100% explanation of all the aspects of kundalini shakti. Okay, we'll post that link of that blog that gives the details of the kundalini shakti, especially now that the Navratri and the Shakti sadhana is going on. Read that blog on kundalini shakti, all different forms. It will really help you to understand. So first experience of energy is known as pranapath. It is a prana shakti's experience. Second is known as shaktipath. Shaktipath in Kriya Yoga means subtler experience of kundalini awakening. So kundalini shakti's experience is known as a shaktipath. And there is a third higher level which is called shivpath. Shivpath is the experience of your expanding awareness. So there are many great masters in India right now, or I have personally experienced from many masters who are capable of giving all the 3 experiences. They can do pranapath, they can do shaktipath, they can do shivapath. So they are the great masters who have the control over all the 3 aspects of the grosser, the subtler, and the subtlest aspect of the energy. Now, what is the way the masters share their enlightenment with the disciple? The glimpse of the enlightenment. That is done by the Shivpath experience, where you experience the awareness of the master. That is called sharing of the enlightenment. And if you stay in the master fields and you experience it repeatedly, it becomes easier for you to sustain your enlightenment. Once you learn to sustain, you walk the path of liberation. In Kashmir Shaivism, enlightenment is called as Atma Vyapti, and liberation is called as Shiva Vyapti. So from Atma Vyapti to Shiva Vyapti is a long journey after enlightenment. My master, Sri Dada Gavan, after enlightenment was meditating at one place for 14 years. So I asked him once this question, after enlightenment, why did you have to meditate for such a long time? He said there's another journey, and that journey is a journey to liberation. So enlightenment is a good milestone on the spiritual evolution, but the ultimate is the liberation. Atma Vyapti to Shiv Vyapti is a long, long journey. So this December camp, we have decided the title as Living Liberation. So you will understand everything. How to make this lifetime the last lifetime. That does not happen with enlightenment. It happens with liberation. So how to make this lifetime the last lifetime? That will be the topic for our December camp, which is planned from 24th December morning 9 a.m. to 31st December 5 p.m. at Om Prem Ashram, Kalyan, India. This journey how to make this lifetime the last lifetime is a very interesting topic. Those who are spiritually evolved soul, those who are interested, let's understand today. Of course, the camp will be like 8 or 9 days full only on this thing. We'll go into the great details, but right now let's understand that these three experiences. The first one, Pranapath; second, Shaktipath; third, Shivpath. These are the three experiences that will help you to understand the journey. And there's a lot more beyond that. Okay, I was waiting for something. I got it in my hand. How to give the experience of Pranapath, or how to increase the vibrational frequency through Pranapath. How to increase your energy through frequency remotely. Okay, we are going to do the experiment. So I got a pipe, very special pipe. Just by listening to this sound, your energy will increase. Okay, but let me create a background for this, and then at the end I will play this pipe, and then you tell me whether your energy. First, let me settle you with the sounds, and then when I play this very special pipe, your vibrational levels will increase. See what can happen? You will feel much better, your energy rising. You will feel more clear, clarity will come. You will feel more aware. Your awareness will also increase. And in general, you will feel good, you will feel better. And you will feel as if you are healed. You feel high. Okay. These are the different expressions people have told me so far. So a lot of research has happened, and this will be our main pipe for the day. Okay, so let us start with the sound healing session, and then we'll come back to this experience. All right, sound healing session is over. Rub your palms together and give this healing energy to your eyes. Hold your hands on your eyes for a few seconds. Allow the energy to be absorbed from your hands to your eyes to your being. Let your being feel rejuvenated with this process of sound healing. Very lovingly touch all over your face and slowly open your eyes. All right. So today's satsang, let's elaborate a little bit more on these three spiritual experiences. The first experience is of the prana path. How do you get that spiritual experience on your own? You have to learn to increase your prana shakti, your bioenergy. And for that, you have to reduce the leakages of your energy. See, how do the leakages happen? The biggest leakage is through your chattering mind. Mind which is thinking all the time, mind which is in anxiety, mind which is in depression is like a big drain to that energy. 90% of that energy is that. Sexual activity is another big drain. Gossiping mind is a big drain. So one has to learn to preserve one's energy. And that's how your energy reservoir goes up. Once your energy reservoir goes up, you will start experiencing prana through one simple natural kriya which is known as intuitive energy breathing process. So what is this very simple process that can increase your energy level and it can give you the experience of pranapath? It's called intuitive energy breathing. So you learn to inhale the energy along with the air through your nose. What is the condition? It's the same breathing. You should be settled, you should be happy, it should be deep breathing. That's normal. But how do you take that energy? Your awareness of the breath has to be there. So if you are aware of your breathing, and you can connect to your breath intuitively, you will be able to draw the energy from the breath. See, one of a very sincere spiritual seeker asked me, Guruji, how do I come out of my dependency on food? Let me tell you, I have tried this method. It works wonderful. Not only the dependency on food, my dependency on sleep also went away. Let me tell you, I'm not practicing right now. Today afternoon also I had a nice nap. Night also I will sleep. So it's not that I'm practicing it on regular basis. As a scientist, I know this technique. I have tried, I have proved it for myself that yes, with this technique, I can come out of my dependency on sleep and food. Let me tell you, there are many such methods. But in Kriya Yoga, this intuitive energy breathing is one of the method I tried in Himalaya. So when you are there and 10,000 feet and above, the air is pretty clean there. Not like a metro city like Mumbai where the air is very dirty. Okay, so you can't get that kind of a high feel. But if the air is clean and you are at a higher altitudes, if you start doing intuitive energy breathing, you will have that high of the prana. And in that high, you don't feel the lack of energy anywhere. You are all the time high on prana, high on energy. The need for food goes away and sleep will reduce naturally. 2-3 hours of sleep, you will feel very happy. Throughout the day, you will be feeling high. Such a simple thing. Let me tell you, same thing is possible with sun gazing, Surya Yoga. If you do Shambhavi Mudra and look at the sun, similar kind of experience you can get. Our friend who is more like my younger brother, Sun Yogi Uma Shankar. He stayed without food and water for many years in Tapovan. His story is wonderful. He comes to our ashram. Many times we have conducted camps together, traveled together. Similar kind of techniques are there in many other types of yoga also. If you do dhyana yoga, if you get into samadhi, same thing. In samadhi also, your dependency on food goes away and your dependency on sleep also goes away. You are fully aware throughout. So there are many ways. But Kriya Yoga I find is the simplest. Why? Many European people they tell me, okay, in our area there is no sun or very little sun. Like this, last year we had been to Alaska. You know, Alaska few months the sun is hardly anything. So how do they practice sun gazing? They cannot because sun is not available. Many people who are staying in Mumbai, they don't see the sun from the building because there are so many other buildings blocking their sun. So these issues are there. Kriya Yoga, you have no excuse. The air is available. Give attention to your breathing and do the intuitive energy breathing and you will be feeling very high on energy. Have you ever noticed all the spiritual masters are always high on energy? How do they manage? I met Dada Gavan, my spiritual mentor, thousands of times. Every time I go and see, he's very high on energy. And I was wondering, I'm younger, I'm much younger than him. But I was feeling drained of energy many times because in the city life, you are talking to people, driving, traffic jams. Yeah, it drains your energy. But he's all the time. He was maintaining that high. So, all those people who learn this intuitive energy breathing, your skin tone will improve in a big way. And that energy is the main criteria. And you don't feel drained. All right. So practice this technique of intuitive energy breathing, especially now that the Navratri is going on and Shakti Sadhana. This is the essence of the Shakti Sadhana. Not to drain your energy, but to increase your energy. And many people do fasting in Navaratri 9 days. It is to maintain that high and understand that you can maintain that high without your dependency on food. Okay, Ram is asking if aloof attention by itself good enough or sound healing and pitrodosha type of healing techniques are also required. Aloof attention in itself is a wonderful thing. Lots of things are possible with that if you can do that. But let me tell you, there is a negative effect of that which I have experienced myself. And very honestly, I would like to tell you that. Aloof attention is good for sannyasis. But as a householder, you see, I practiced this aloof attention for a very, very long time because of my master's blessings. I got into it for 2 decades. Now, for me, it's not possible to connect to anybody in the world emotionally. Have you seen my connections with all of you? You may feel as a loving connection, compassionate connection, but let me tell you, for me, it's almost impossible to connect to anybody emotionally because I'm aloof all the time. So, aloof attention has its own negative effect for a householder. Householder has to connect to the family members, connect to the friends, connect to the people. That's a negative effect. So don't depend only on aloof attention. The better way, Ram, is to shift from aloof attention to loving attention. Attention is required, but loving attention. That loving attention technique is good for the householder. You will have loving connections with everybody. You will have harmony in the environment. And that's a far more superior method. So shift from aloof attention to loving attention. With loving attention, do intuitive energy breathing. You will have excellent results. All right. So there are no other questions. So we will stop here. It's already the time, 8 o'clock. So over to Guruma for prayers. Okay. Before that, there are a few announcements. As I told you, I'll make the announcement at the end. We are announcing a 2 full day double certification sound healing program on coming Friday and Saturday. Listen carefully. Normally it is on Saturday, Sunday, but this time it is on Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Tao Sound Spa Thane. Those who are interested in upgrading your skills of sound healing, getting the new manual, lot of new things have been added, are welcome as rejoicers. Or you can tell your friends who are interested in learning sound healing and spread the word and help us. Second announcement, we are having miracle healing camp at Om-Prem Ashram Kalyan in November. The details are already been given. Half the camp is full. Those who are interested in joining the camp, coming personally and staying at the resort, please join the camp. Send me a message. I will guide you how to go about it. Our annual camp, which is always there in December, is shifted or preponed by 1 day this time. So instead of 25th December to 1st January, normally we have, this year it will be from 24th December to 31st December. Because in our area now at Ashram also, on 31st December night, a lot of people come and play the louder music and dance and drink. So that disturbs our mood for the camp. So we are going to end by lunchtime on the 31st December. And there will be hardly any traffic, so you can reach back home. Those who are driving, it will be good for you. Okay. After listening to this miracle healing camp, a lot of people who are not able to personally come to India and attend the camp, they wanted it online. So good news for them. Those who cannot come personally and wanted it online, I'm going to teach entire miracle healing through Akashic record reading, which is already going on. Okay, and all those techniques. See, basically Akashic records reading, I just designed the syllabus and rescheduled the whole thing. Lots of techniques of miracle healing I'll be teaching through Akashic record reading. Already 75 members of you are already there in the batch. You are learning in English. But I have announced today a Hindi batch. So I'm going to teach entire thing what I have already taught or what is going on. in Hindi, and all our Akashic record reading through astrology level 1, Saturday and Sunday, both batch will get this Hindi as a free gift. So you can repeat the entire thing and learn it in Hindi as well. It's not a compulsion, but those who are interested, they can attend it free of cost. But it will be for the new people who are Hindi speaking, and entire program will be in Hindi. The idea is to reach out to more and more people without any language barrier. See, many of our friends who are in the interior of India, many of my friends from villages, I have traveled extensively in the villages of India. All those friends, they feel that we are neglecting them because all our programs are in English. See, the reason is because we have the international audience. Most of the people abroad, they don't understand Hindi. Not many people, but our Indians who are there abroad, they understand. So we will continue to have English programs, but we will also have more of Hindi programs. Okay. Ram, the address for sound healing is our Tao Center, Thane. Guruma will post. Vinay is asking, Guruji, during sound healing, do we have to give attention to the chakras? Just listen to the sound. Listening to the sound is enough. If you can give loving attention to the breath, that gives the wonderful result. If you really want good results from sound healing, drink a couple of glasses of warm water before the session. And while you go to sleep tonight, take laxative. Sound actually helps you to detox. Even this half an hour sound is very good. So it will remove the toxins, deep-rooted toxins, especially the thought emotional debris, psychological toxins, emotional toxins are removed through these sound frequencies. Today, the one frequency that I played is a wonderful frequency. It's a miraculous frequency. 465 hertz is what I played, and that increases your prana shakti. This is amazing, which means remotely also through the Zoom, we can increase somebody's prana shakti. So follow the basic procedures, Vinaya, and you will have the excellent result every time. It's not just the feel-good factor. Feel-good factor is guaranteed. Everybody who listens to sound for half an hour has the feel-good factor. That's the natural thing. More than that, we are going into very special frequencies. And let me remind you, for special children, my heart always goes to our special children. Nowhere in the world I have seen any effective methodology to help them. Gurma and her teammates doing wonderful research for more than a couple of years with the special children, we got excellent result. All the children, one common factor is their violence has gone away. They have started connecting. They started understanding few things. They laugh, they connect, they talk properly. Some of the children have even started going to the job and started earning. That's a miraculous result for the special children. Nowhere in the world any such stories we have seen. So, as a matter of Diwali gift for special children, I'm preparing lots of new frequency pipes which are extremely helpful to them. One full session of this Thursday or Friday satsang will be purely for the special children. The idea is to record this special sound healing session and make it available as a free video on YouTube, and all of you can forward it to your friends who have the special children and let them listen to it repeatedly. It really helps a lot. So all our 2 or 3 years of research has gone in. Let's reach out to the people who need it, and YouTube videos you can see as many times as you can. Okay, we have a YouTube question from Kushagra Bhardwaj. For the past 5 years, I do not have testosterone in my system that has caused severe depression in me. When will my higher self enable testosterone in my system? How to know when this karma will end? My dear friend, you don't have to depend on karma for increasing your testo level, T levels. Okay, I'm expert in this. I'm doing sex counseling of couples, individuals for last 20 years. I'm a qualified person. Meet me personally or send me personal message. I'll guide you. It's a very simple thing. You don't have to suffer. Jacqueline is asking, can it help children with trauma from divorce, etc.? Jacqueline, we had a 5 full-day camp on trauma healing. Our friend Brahmprakash was there last year. So we have very special methodology. Our entire new manual was given to the members who attended. We have very good methodology for trauma healing. For sure, those children who have experienced trauma and because of the parents' divorce, those children's married life also get influenced in the future when they get married. So all these traumas can be definitely tackled with 100% guarantee and certainty, okay? Because we have so many wonderful techniques. Let me tell you, our so many years of research in sound and very special frequencies is amazing, is giving us amazing results in so many different therapies. See, there is a talking therapy for trauma removal. That's very popular in US. Jacqueline, you might be knowing. People talk and talk and talk. And there is something called psychoanalysis, which goes on for years together. I have seen personally, okay, because many of our friends are there in US. We have also visited a few times. Results are not that good. With sound frequencies and some of the Vedic remedies that we give, the results are super fast for trauma healing. We actually healed the trauma of quite a few people live in the camp. It was a 5-day camp of trauma healing and results were extraordinary. All right, Jacqueline, you are coming to India and attending the camp. You will see how all that has been done. Dr. Kavita Gupta is asking, for intuitive breathing, do we have to listen to the sound healing? If so, how do we do it all the time? No, no, no. Sound healing you can do with intuitive healing, but not all the time. You have to just give your loving attention to your breathing process and connect to the energy in the breath, and that's how you do intuitive energy breathing. Hope you understand, Dr. Kavita Gupta. Okay, Dr. Kavita Gupta, especially for you. Those who are not able to come to the Miracle Healing Camp in November, I understand a lot of people are in different countries. So I'm going to teach the entire thing through Akashic record reading. So we are announcing a full Hindi batch. Those who have not done in English and would like to do in Hindi, you can join the Hindi batch and it will be completed in 4 days time, 1 week time. And then the second further higher level you can join in English. I'm going to teach you lots of techniques of miracle healing through Akashic record reading as a matter of remedies. So even trauma healing will be included in that. You can learn remotely, no issues. All right. Thank you very much. These are all the announcements. Okay, over to Guruma for prayers.
Special Navratri session, which has created that energy within. And this world, this universe is full of polar opposites. It exists just because of polar opposites. So if there are problems, solutions do accompany them. There cannot be just problem in this universe. Mother Goddess blesses with the solutions all the time. So let all those who are having problems, let them get the right solutions. And those solutions are given by the form of Mother Goddess, for whom we pray with this shloka, who brings all auspiciousness by creating the space for whatever is needed in our life for bringing that auspiciousness. And that shloka goes like this. Om Sarvamangalamangallye Shive Sarvarthasadike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. So she, Sharanye Trambake Gauri, and who is she? Sarvartha Sadhike. She creates a space for everything to manifest, which will bring auspiciousness in our life. Let everyone experience this auspiciousness. Work on yourself lovingly and all the time remain connected to the solutions. Don't connect to the problems. Problems will magnify, amplify. But if you remain connected to, let me have a wonderful solution, because with the problem, the solution also has taken birth in this universe. And if you're connected to that energy, every time you will be receiving miraculously, mysteriously, all the solutions for all your problems in life. Experience these miracles every now and then with the blessings of the masters, and enjoy every moment of life. The bliss which accompanies when we are into this state gets radiated wherever we go and transforms the lives of people around us. With this Shanti part, let us radiate that energy to the whole universe. ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्माम् अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनो सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति